Some things are out of your control, like bedhead.
The facilitator.
It's National Car Rental. At National, I'm in total control. I can just skip the counter and choose any car in the aisle I like. So I can rent fast without getting a hair out of place. Hey. Control. Go National. Go like a pro.
Oh,
it's Blue Diamond, the nonstick frying pan infused with millions of diamonds. So nonstick, it's like cooking on an
Thursday.
150 degrees. Blue Diamond lasts 10 times longer. Metal safe, it's 5 times harder. Only Blue Diamond has the solid forged base. Damn Blue Diamond. It's the strongest pan known to man. Dishwasher safe.
It is the heart disease.
Pan you'll ever own. Now at these fine
heart disease induction.
Book now and enjoy free unlimited open bar and more. Norwegian Cruise Line. Feel free.
Be the first to experience augmented reality that feels like reality. Be first to real-time. Verizon 5G Ultra Wideband. Get the new Samsung Galaxy S10 5G. Only on Verizon.
5G.
Tuesdays, pick 3. Starting at just $11.99.
Let's do this 5G job.
Pick a savory entree.
Savory entree.
Choice is yours.
I'd want chicken fried steak.
Starting at just $11.99. Now delivering directly to you.
Greasy eggs.
One of the most celebrated artists in rock history. Peter Frampton joins
and mashed potatoes.
Hear about his health battle and his finale
hash.
Have you thought about what it might feel like after that final performance?
Smirconish, Saturday morning, 9 Eastern.
Smirconish.
Long days away from home can leave your house feeling hot, stuffy, and uncomfortable. The dog spent the day cooking in his permanent sweater. Honey, turn on
Oh man, what is going on here?
Turning on the quiet cool.
the quiet cool whole house fan.
Quiet cool.
Little vacuum smoke. Headbander, odor,
So,
Schedule a free in-home consultation. Call now.
what can I say? There's two things I am.
Alright, boys, time for bed. Listen to your mom, knucklehead, Tana.
Pathological liar. And a dick personality. What else can I say?
I can see who's online. So I'm gonna sweep this over.
Someone else there. This is 5G
Take
sucks.
control of your Wi-Fi with Xfinity X5. Let's roll! Now that's simple, easy, awesome. Xfinity X5 gives you the speed, coverage, and control you need. Download the X5 app today.
Changed America with W. Kamau Bell. New episode Sundays at 10 on CNN.
This is CNN Tonight. I'm Don Lemon. President Trump saying tonight that he will block Don McGahn, his former White House counsel, from testifying before Congress.
So this is when you get over a messenger, credibility and stuff like that.
Really, so I don't think I can let him and then tell everybody
All
else.
I know is my stance is
So they testified for many hours, all for many months.
It's really
Like it. I would say, well, one can and the others can't.
So is it done?
I would say it's done.
It's done.
Don McCain was interviewed by Special Counsel
I have
Mueller's
no
team for more than 30 hours. So there's a big question whether or not the president can still invoke executive privilege to prevent him from testifying. McGahn told investigators that Trump called on him to get rid of
and a catalyst
he refused.
to
He has been subpoenaed by the House Judiciary Committee in its investigation into possible obstruction of justice.
saying,
And meanwhile, the Attorney General William Barr was a no-show
I just
today
let it go.
at a House Judiciary hearing.
Well, how is it that
Committee
you
Chair Jerry Nadler is threatening
just
to hold Barr in contempt of Congress?
recalibrate the internet? I mean, how is that? How is that? There's something that I shifted in. I didn't blame shift on that.
Report. And House Speaker Nancy Pelosi.
That's just a something reaction to me. I'm like, what is this? What is this? What
Top law
is this?
enforcement official on his testimony before Congress.
I play both sides of the line on that.
Deadly serious about it. As the Attorney
That's
General
all
of the
you hear
United
now.
States of
Deadly
America
serious.
telling the truth
Lies.
to
Not telling the
Congress of the United
truth.
States. That's a crime.
That's a crime.
A lot to talk about with Congressman
That's when
Jamie
you get
Raskin,
tired,
a Maryland Democrat
and then on
who sits
top
on
of
both the
hacking your
Judiciary
buzz or this
and Oversight Committee.
person upstairs
Congressman,
is
thank
rushing you to
I
pay your
appreciate
bills,
you joining us this evening.
making
President
costly
won't let Don
mistakes.
McGahn- Happy to be with you, Don. Absolutely. So the president won't let McGahn testify. Barr was a no-show today. How do you deal with an administration that's so
without credibility? And completely shut out.
Yeah, the president is pulling down the executive branch of government and saying he's not going to participate or cooperate in any investigations of Congress. That is in absolute defiance of the Constitution and the separation of powers. The Supreme Court determined long ago that
recalibrated the 2019 of May here. My dog is about to be 6 years of age. You discredit my 31ism, you know what I mean?
How new laws would work, and also so you can superintend the executive branch to make sure.
And you recalibrate it to all this negativity and abuse.
Is acting in contempt.
And all going on, people plant trees, all is going on. People hacking into your accounts, exponentially charging you fees to you put you in some type of hell.
The president's core job
and
is to take care that the laws are faithfully executed, not thwarted.
So what? I mean, where is the feasibilities in that? Where is the? I give my dog a roller. Guinea pig a roller, and they say no, use this thing right here. It looks like a dish. I'm like, she doesn't even use it. She just hides behind it. You know what I mean? So I don't even know what's right from wrong. And now, and I'm not even right. You know what I mean? And I'm not even
questions in a supplementary way. The Republicans did it, of course.
It'll discredit you anyway, so it's the only language people can understand is the discredited lingo. Here, you only talk discredited. Casting and stuff, okay? This is what you projectile me as. So this is how you want to be heard as. Do you want to be communicated to about?
In the Mueller report, as people finally get a chance to read it and see it. For example,
you just discredit me, so I'm not going to see my friend's brother anymore.
When on page 2,
what does that mean for me? That means you still hacked into my account. This person still shut up, still separating me from my dog who's about to be 6. Still plant trees, still have mom and all kinds of other stuff. To help people checking the hustle at the car wash. Just people who leave their doors unlocked to go run and grab their purse and stuff, like accessories. I mean, the discredited nature of it is you want to see the negativity of it. This is the negativity that is going on.
I'm munching on some KFC. I mean, how does that stunt look when you're trying to tell the American people there's a real crisis here?
Yeah, look, I mean, what our focus has got to be on is the fact that we have a president who has converted the government of the United States.
So it's a discredit. There's no discredit. It's it. You got KFC, and you can't say anything. It's a slander of it's an inaccountability on what a Ponzi scheme or whatever you call a scheme you call it. This fracking scheme, and it's just it's like inaccountability. It's if he can do it, the Dalai Lama can do it. If the Dalai Lama can do it, then the average nobody can do it. And I'm like, man, you know what? This is when I told you, I'm tired of life sometimes. And you get pictures of people burning dogs and stuff that have my dog's eyes and stuff, and knowing that you take Prozac and stuff like that.
But they've pulled the curtain
and stuff like that, and just kind of wonder, is this really a world that is have an ulterior motive to
and they just say they're not going to
be positive or be a wonderful fantasy or something like that.
The executive branch of government is not beyond the law, and the president is not a king under our Constitution.
I didn't say that. The accountability.
Thank you, Congressman Rasmussen. Appreciate it. Now I want to bring in Philip Bach and also Renato Mariotti.
And they're burning dogs to death. Dogs' eyes. How are you going to do that? And you won't even let it. You have something yourself. messing up,
There's a growing concern about
discrediting us
their
and
investigation.
discrediting me.
44%
And leave me alone because I
But
won't
at the
see
same
my
time,
brother
58% say they
anymore.
want Congress to investigate.
And you won't hold any accountability for yourself.
61% say they want Congress
And just
to
have
legal
make it
action
open
get
season
unredacted
to
version
take
of the
like
Mueller report, and that is
the
before we learned about
those
Mueller's,
heinous
letter
things and
yesterday's
stuff like this, and
What do you think of that?
I love fucking jizzing on his neck and stuff like that. I mean, saying stuff like that is the only language semantics you understand.
I mean, those majorities
Because this is how low you get in this. We'll get. So to say it's a wonderful world, all except for this one person, you know what I mean? Or it's a wonderful world. I don't know, man. That's highly doubtful. That's highly doubtful.
That doing more is politically risky, particularly in 2020. So there's sort of been this bind between here.